Hi guys, welcome back to Sembang Love where we talk about love. And today I'm Aisha and we have the special guest, Melanie.
Hi.
Yeah, so she's a model and she's also my friend, a very close friend of mine. And hari ni kita nak tanya dia pasal all the model-model. Tak adalah all, but some of model punya maybe love experience. And yes, speak in Malay.
Okay, if model experience personally I tak ada.
Okay. But I want to know
Experience in love.
macam mana diorang date like in the industry. Do they keep it low key or they just openly date?
Ada yang low key that don't really post. Ada juga yang couple and they show their love dekat social media, whether orang dalam industry or not pun, like if let's say their partner are not from industry but dorang pun ada post. Ada yang from the industry and dorang tak post. Yeah, it depends on them if dorang nak more private relationship or like not really a private relationship. But biasanya orang dalam industry tahulah if like you ada girlfriend ke tak, or like if you don't have a partner ke tak. Cause like dekat backstage kan is like standby time is very long.
Okay.
So we just talk about everything, anything. So of course adalah yang kena sembang. Like partner boleh accept tak your job. Because like sometimes you akan shoot and then you akan ada duo. So if you shoot bridal, if you shoot like for jewelry companies or whatever kan, you kena pegang tangan, you kena peluk and like all these kind of things.
Yeah, so, macam like depan belakang or...
Yes, especially kalau like bridal.
Okay.
It's like you're getting married. So you kena like macam an actual couple happily getting married. So if your partner boleh accept or tak boleh accept. If in the industry maybe boleh accept, but of course lah akan jealous.
But it should be okay, right? Because it's a work. And bukannya you macam very intimate or what. You just setakat like okay pegang sini or... Right, I think.
To me, yes. For me, I boleh terima. But when we have this conversation with other people in the industry, there are some of my model friends yang tak boleh terima. Because they're like, yeah, faham, work is work.
Yeah.
I have to tell myself work is work. But bila I tengok, I'm seeing my partner with someone else. Regardless of whether work is work, faham tak? It's like you still rasa macam tak selesa, you still rasa macam I cannot
jealous lah.
Yeah, I cannot fight, I cannot argue because it's work, but I akan rasa macam one kind lah. Yeah. So that's hard.
Can you date with a model?
In general or like me?
You.
Me, I takkan date a model.
You want someone like in different industry?
Yes.
Why?
In general lah. But this is like my own principle, I takkan date colleagues. So regardless kalau I bukan model and if I was working in an office, I won't date my colleagues.
Why? Sebab it will be awkward?
Yeah, I rasa macam bukan tak not professional. At a certain point, yes, it's a bit not professional, but I akan rasa macam like I'm gonna see you every day. I rasa macam I'm gonna get bored of seeing your face.
Wait. Is it not better to meet your partner every day?
For me, no. I tak suka. I akan rasa macam bosan lah. I balik rumah dating, I'll see you. Dekat work pun, I'm gonna see you. Then like Monday to Friday, I'm gonna see you dekat office, kan? Then Saturday, Sunday, it's our own time nak pergi dating, nak pergi tengok movie and everything, right? So I'm still gonna see your face. So macam perlu ke I see your face 7 kali seminggu, you know?
But kalau you kahwin pun everyday what? Sebab you duduk satu rumah.
Exactly, but that is dah kahwin, kan?
Okay.
So like before that, it's like rasa macam if you do that before kahwin, I akan rasa like there's no difference. There's no
faham.
There's no like tension like oh my god I'm gonna see my boyfriend this weekend, like tak ada that excitement tau. It's just boring. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. I fight with you malam, esok pagi kena jumpa lagi. You know, like this kind of thing. So that's why I tak berapa suka lah. But that's me. Ada juga orang yang suka. They want to see their partners like every day, 24/7. But I'm just not that kind lah.
Maybe for boyfriend different, then for husband different kot. Because for boyfriend you still want like the excitement macam, oh my god, I want to see my boyfriend.
Yeah, but then when you dah kahwin, it's like, yelah, I memang have to see you lah kan.
Because life partner is like,
Yeah.
okay lah, best friend.
Yeah, so it's like a different phase. I rasa if you go through that dah kahwin punya phase when you are in a relationship,
Okay.
then bila you dah kahwin, it's like extra dull. Then you have to find even more things to like spark your relationship macam tu. For me lah. For me.
Yeah. It's okay. Okay, but I want to ask, do you talk about love? Do you talk about love with your friends or anyone? Like in general, do you talk often? Tak.
Not about my love.
Oh.
Biasanya like meet with friends, they will tell me about their love. Whether they meet new people or like those yang ada relationship, those yang tengah gaduh, their problem,
Yeah.
or like macam the talking stage, like this guy I'm talking to him, but dia macam playing mind games. I don't know whether he nak I ke tak, or like are we even at a talking stage, macam situation kind of weird thing ada jugalah.
Yes.
Majority dengan girls and guys.
We pun ada cakap.
Yes.
Yes.
A lot of juicy tea.
But let's not go to that. And fun fact is, kita orang punya opinion memang selalu lain. Because maybe I fikir A, but dia punya perspektif kan memang lain.
Yes.
So, sometimes it's good to ask her sebab maybe I tak kenal my boyfriend sangat like guys punya perspektif kan lain sikit. Tapi somehow dia macam boleh relate dengan my boyfriend punya perspektif. So macam okay. So I selalu tanya dia juga.
Yes. But I akan selalu tanya dia like in case like guys that I meet yang are not like my personality.
Oh yeah.
Like if I meet a guy yang more soft spoken or like dia lagi macam clingy, then different from what is my kind of relationship, because I'm not clingy, I'm the complete opposite. Kan? So I akan tanya dia pula like, why would the guy get angry or like maybe macam terasa sikit like if I say this thing, would it be too harsh?
Yeah.
Lepas tu the guy is someone who is soft spoken kan, so he's like a little bit more sensitive juga, and then if she tells me that that's so hurtful, then I akan rasa alamak, I already said those things. So macam it's good to have different lah.
Because I ni jenis yang very soft side. Macam my kind of relationship tu very soft, very clingy, butterflies, like cute. But dia punya macam more macam mature sikit, I can say. Like I still
so,
nak the like kid, bukan kid lah, just young adults punya love tu macam.
Macam I have my own life, you have your own life. We have our own different time, and then when we meet each other. So I boleh if that person is in a completely different industry yang I tak faham, and dia pun in an industry yang dia tak faham I punya industry. But although you don't understand, you respect that industry. Like you takkan judge, especially like for my job kan, ada banyak lelaki yang akan macam, why do you have to dress like that? Or like for jobs, or I do shoots, or I do runway, baju akan lebih seksi sikit, or like show skin sikit. Then they will be like, why can't you say no? Or like, why can't you tell them that you're not comfortable wearing that? But I'm comfortable wearing that. You are not comfortable me wearing that. You know, so that's the difference. So even if you don't understand, it's also like a respect. Because when we do show, we tak boleh pilih pun baju apa yang kita pakai. Yeah, it's like you go, designer bagi you pakai baju apa, dia pakai baju apa. Unless it's like really crossing your own boundaries, then you can voice up. Yeah.
But let's say maybe sexy tak adalah seteruk sangat, but you are not comfortable. Maybe like sini-sini ke apa. Can you tell?
Of course. Yeah. We can voice out and tell them that it's a little bit too revealing for us. And ask in a polite way lah. Bukan straight up reject like, oh, I tak nak pakai ni. Then it's like, why did I just hire you? You know?
True.
But if it's like just in a polite way, in general, biasanya dorang macam akan faham. Or they would at least tell you kenapa dorang nak you juga yang pakai baju ni. Because they really like envision you in this. Ada je yang macam tu. But biasanya so far for me, I've not experienced a baju yang I langsung tak boleh terima, and when I voice it out, dorang macam don't care about my opinion. Biasanya even if like I tell them like macam I'm not really comfortable dengan ni, diorang akan try to make it okay. Like we will meet somewhere in the middle. Yeah, with my clients lah. If my partner yang bising, but I'm like, but I'm okay dengan ni, then I won't do anything about it lah.
You will just macam, you will just try to convince your partner macam, this is my work line.
Yeah,
I have
betul.
to. Kalau dia tak boleh accept, then bye.
Yeah, bye. Straight away. Sebab I'm already doing this job. So bila you kenal I, you pun tahu yang I am a model, yang I akan buat jobs. And how I dress, how I wear, you know. So if you, after being in a relationship with me, baru you bagi tahu, oh, I tak suka you pakai macam ni, you tak boleh pakai macam ni, macam tu. Then I'm like, but from the beginning, you boleh accept.
Yeah,
bila
true.
dah jadi boyfriend, bila dah ada relationship, baru you nak bising, cakap ni tak boleh, tu tak boleh. Then I would be like, I kena tipu ke ni? Like, you were a different person before relationship. Pasal after relationship, you jadi orang yang lain. So, I akan macam, no, this is not it. Yeah, so tak boleh. Langsung tak boleh.
Okay. Tapi okay, this somehow related to the question that I prepared. So let me ask. So let's say you dah together dengan that person and you found some red flag. Okay. What are the red flag yang buat you rasa macam, okay, no, it's a no. You have to say bye-bye after being together.
After being together? Red flag like perbuatan or like...
Anything. Like for you, it's just like very, oh my god, this is a turn off.
Cheating.
Cheating,
obviously.
Okay.
I feel like that's number one for any girls.
Yes.
As long as you cheat, I'm sorry, the door is there. You boleh tolong dipersilakan keluar. So,
will you give second chance?
Wow, ini very hard. I experienced something similar before.
Okay.
And I did forgive him.
Oh.
I did forgive him, but at the end, it didn't work out juga because he felt too guilty about it. It's like I said, let's bukannya restart, but macam
Just
move
try.
on with it. Try to move on with it. I will also put an effort because I already dah bagi tahu yang I forgive you, but I won't forget these kind of things, kan? But I see a future, so that's why I macam, okay, let's try to work things out. But like not long after, dia sendiri yang bagi tahu yang let's not continue sebab dia
Feel
cannot,
guilty.
dia macam terlalu bersalah that he cannot move on from it.
Okay.
Dia yang tak boleh move on tau. Dia yang buat salah tau.
Tapi perempuan yang move on dah.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, tak apa. So cheating definitely. One more red flag. I rasa this is a red flag for me, not after relationship, before relationship. Bila time tengah talking stage, tengah texting kan. I tak boleh tahan short forms.
Oh, yeah.
I tak boleh tahan short forms. Dia guilty of that, you know.
Yeah, because I use short form like.
Yeah, I tak boleh. I tak boleh tahan. I macam, I don't know whether it's because I OCD ke or what, but it's just, I rasa macam, if you nak chase me, you nak letak the effort to type out words pun you tak ada effort, please don't text me. Like, guna you, you know the letter U and YOU, I'm like, you tak boleh, just 2 extra buttons tau. And it's not like, and now you're using smartphone, so like the keyboard is like macam the normal keyboard tau. If you're telling me like back last time, time kita guna yang phone yang kena tekan banyak kali tu, then okay, I understand because I pun malas like to tekan so many times, right? And like it saves a lot of time. But ni smartphone though, so it's like just one button, one button.
You like kiri kanan.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, for me, I suka pakai short form. So I just you je lah. Kenapa YOU?
I cannot. I lagi tak boleh faham. Like with the old phone then yes, but you kena tekan like maybe 2 times more, 3 times more kan. But for me, I really tak boleh tahan. I find it like if you don't put that effort to just to talk to me before we're in a relationship, then what kind of effort are you going to put after being in a relationship? Okay, maybe I extra lah, okay, maybe I exaggerating lah, but I just it's a pet peeve of mine kot. Like I tak boleh.
What if before you guys together, dia buat as in dia tak ada short form. But
Okay.
after together tiba-tiba macam okay short form. After maybe 1.5 years together, then dia pakai short form.
Like every day pakai short form.
Yeah.
I akan tanya macam like if I start to notice yang dia macam pakai a lot more short forms compared to last time, I akan tanya, oh you penat ke?
Wait, so pakai short form.
Because like okay, before this you tak guna. So maybe if you're too tired or like maybe you're driving or something like that. Oh wait, actually no, you should not text and drive. But if lah, okay,
Yeah,
you know
last
at
minute,
any
macam
point like
urgent.
macam you tengah rushing.
Yeah.
You know, and then you use the short forms like a lot.
Okay.
I akan tertanya like, are you actually busy right now? It's okay, you can text me later tau. Like these kind of things. So then as a guy, or regardless, guy ke girl that is doing that, dapatlah signal tu. Like, you memang tak pernah guna benda-benda macam tu, and then like later on baru you guna short forms. I a bit turned off lah. That is my turn
But
off.
would you say macam bye? Like let's say dia tak boleh fix. Macam for him, macam dia kata okay tak apalah, I dah terbiasa dah pakai just you. Will you accept? But it's just the short form. Like personality, everything is still okay.
I would accept, but the thing is, I pernah buat this one guy after I said that I tak boleh tahan short forms kan, and like English wise, because I'm English educated, my whole family speaks English kan, so macam his family pula everybody speaks in Chinese, so his English is a bit broken, but it's not bad. Like I boleh faham, you know, as long as there's no communication problems. But dia macam sendiri pressure sendiri to fix his sentences when he texts me.
Example?
And fix his wording when he texts me. So macam like let's say he dah tulis something
Okay.
already, and then your short form is like
D.
EDY ke
Yeah.
D ke whatever kan, dia akan pergi edit his message.
Damn, maksudnya dia reply slow lah juga, because he needs to check everything.
Exactly. So then there was one time I remember macam and I'm the kind of person yang sangat curious. Like if you edit your message, I'm macam apa yang you perlu edit? So that's why I asked, what did you edit? And then he's like, oh, I realised that I use short form. First I jammed. I was like, oh my god, wait, like
But that's effort.
yeah, but that's the thing. And then mulut I dah lah tajam. That I did not notice these things.
Okay.
So like later on, like maybe months ke weeks ke, I pun dah lupa. But there was one time I moody lah. Okay, and then I released my anger on him.
Okay.
Like I tiba-tiba marah. And then he brought it up yang the things that I say I don't like about a guy, or like macam I find turn off on a guy, dia macam ada cuba ubah. And then I tak perasan. Like he doesn't feel appreciated tau. So when I heard that, I macam oh my god, my heart sank. I felt so bad. I terus macam like oh my gosh. But then a part of me, bila I tengah naik, like I tengah panas right that time, I macam I ke yang suruh kau change? Did I force you to change? I just said I don't like, but I never told you to don't do it when I tengah marah, you know. So then I tambah lagi, and then after that when I cool down, I macam oh my god, I ni terlalu panas baran, like I cannot, like I have to change myself. So after that I pun start to realise things that I would say, and then I akan macam it's okay. Like it's a meeting. I tahu, like let's say this short form thing is a meeting. So I tak boleh expect everybody to do the same, but it's just something that I would notice about a guy. Yeah.
But it's not like macam very super important lah.
No,
or
it's not a factor yang akan buatkan I rasa macam oh I can't date you macam tu.
Then okay.
Okay,
Still
good.
okay.
Okay, good. For now.
yeah. Okay, let's go to the next question.
Okay.
Okay, let's say, okay, do you think girls should initiate first? Make the move first to a guy?
Why not? For me lah. If you like the guy, you can make the initiative. I feel like now it's not really about oh the guy should make the first move, the guy should pay for everything, the guy should do this, the guy should do that. I feel like girls pun boleh buat, and me myself pun if I like a guy, I would show it that I like the guy. Or like I would take the initiative, bukannya terus macam
Confess.
jadi macho tau. It's
okay.
like ask like, oh, do you want to go get dinner? Or do you want to go out? I akan initiate first.
But try to make it macam as casual as we can, or memang like really show, okay, I'm actually okay, maybe not say right macam I'm interested in you, but sometimes macam kalau you asyik ajak je, nanti kan diorang macam rasa, oh, is she into me? Macam guys kan akan fikir macam tu.
Really? I feel like girls pun akan fikir macam tu.
Girls pun akan fikir, but
Of course, girls akan
kalau
overthink.
girls, and but then kalau girls yang initiate dulu, tak tahu lah, macam ada ego perempuan.
Maybe.
Yeah, macam you want guys to do that first. Okay, let's say we initiate, but what about the confessing, like that thing? Do you think guys should do or girls? Like I'm already hinting you that I like you. So takkan I nak confess?
I rasa based on what I've gone through,
Okay.
I would explode dulu.
You akan cakap je, confess dulu.
Like I akan frustrated, I akan geram, like I dah like verbally, emotionally dah bagi signal that like I'm into you, I like you, and you're not doing anything. I akan macam frustrated, I akan overthink sampai I will ask that question, what are we?
I mean, I pun akan tanya lah
Yeah.
sebab
So I
like
rasa
what if you
macam-
guys macam dah flirt 3 months and the guy just tak confess? Macam what are we?
Yeah.
Kan, I pun akan tanya. Tapi tak ke macam bagi pressure dekat the guy? Sometimes I macam takut, macam risau.
Me too. But I would only ask the question, what are we, depending on, okay, like let's say your example kan 3 months. So in that 3 months, what and how did we actually talk?
Let's say almost macam a couple.
Then I akan tanya, what are we? Like if you're gonna be sending me heart emojis, you will be sending me like I love you,
Yeah.
or like macam if I go out with my friends sampai lewat malam, and then you tanya like, oh, how are you getting back? Make sure you text me when you're home. Like benda-benda macam ni.
And call every day.
And then you don't do anything, and then bila I tanya you what are we, yang paling frustrated is I tanya you like what are we, or like why are you texting me, or like why are you showing me this much care, like macam tengah bagi hint for you to confess. Dia cakap, oh tak ada, just friends. Like
No way, just friend, right?
ada je. They will just say like, oh it's friends, or like no lah, like it's a friend, a caring friend. You
Call
know?
every day and suruh text when you are home.
Yeah.
Good night, good morning.
Yeah. Ada je. Personal experience.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I tak boleh. Sebab I akan rasa macam kalau kita orang bukan a couple, why are we wasting our time?
Yeah. So that's when you ask like the where are we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tak faham I. Saya tak suka.
You pun frust kan?
Yeah, I pun frust. Macam
Yeah.
kenapa? Macam apa? What are we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, tak apa, kita sabar dulu. Oh, sabar. Okay, kita go to the next question, which is, do you think we should delete photos of our ex after the breakup? Is it a must to delete? I don't think so.
I feel there are two types of people. Ada orang yang delete because they just don't want them to be on their social media. And another one is for you to respect your next partner or your new partner. Yeah. Sebab maybe your partner akan rasa macam, why do you still have your ex's photo on your Instagram? Kan?
Okay, but if he asks, and then we should delete. Okay.
For me, I have not experienced that, but I akan tanya kenapa. Knowing my personality, I akan tanya dia kenapa. Because like, if you want me to delete it just because kau jealous, when my breakup with that ex was not a bad breakup, like it was a good breakup, you know, no bad blood, then I akan rasa macam it's not really that necessary. Yeah, because it's my memories. Everybody know that I dated him, and everybody knows that I'm dating you. So like, what is the relation for me to delete it?
Wait. Wait, kejap. You mean you won't delete Like, will you just keep few of the photos or memang takkan delete satu pun? Let's say you had like this one like one album on your phone.
Oh, dalam phone.
Ya, dalam phone.
I ingat dalam social media.
Oh wait, kalau social media you takkan delete?
For social media, I akan rasa macam depends. But that's the thing. Knowing me, I won't even post dekat social media.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not a very, like, if I like someone or like if I'm in a relationship with someone, I am not the kind of person yang apa pun post dekat social media. Like, oh my god guys, this is my boyfriend. Kita orang nak buat OTD hari ni and like all this kind of thing. I rasa jarang. Unless the guy is like orang yang macam tu, then I won't be the one posting. I will be the reposter. Yeah.
Faham.
But kalau dalam phone, I takkan delete. For sure, I takkan delete.
Satu pun.
Like
Like all the like hugging whatever photo.
Yeah, I won't delete.
Why?
Because it's my memory. Like, regardless lah, if that relationship ended badly or whether that relationship ended on good terms, either way, it's a memory of mine that this person exists.
Okay.
I memang takkan
Itu I
delete lah.
faham. I mean kalau time I single, I mean I still save. Tapi macam kalau you dah ada boyfriend and your boyfriend tanya, takkan you takkan delete? Takkanlah you tak delete?
I don't think I would though.
Why? Like if you have that one whole album of him and you won't delete? Like maybe you can just keep maybe 2 or 3 or 5 photos.
But it's my memory.
Serious?
Yeah.
Like what if that's the factor of why you gaduh dengan your boyfriend?
Then bye.
Wow, serious? Takkan delete?
Yeah, I takkan delete.
I mean, I would delete, but I akan cakap je lah macam, okay, I want to save that maybe 3-5 photos, so I can tunjuk my friend macam, oh, this is my ex. Macam ni yang I benci ni, macam tu lah.
No, I won't delete. And I would fight with him because of it. Sebab I akan rasa macam, are you that petty to fight with me over something like this? The most important thing is I'm with you now. What does that got to do? And if dia nak defend kan, dia nak defend his sendiri. Exactly, you just said, you're with me now, and what does he got to do with anything kan? So why can't you delete it? So does he mean something to you? Does kau tak nak delete? Like that kind of thing. To me, no. It's really just the memories that I had during that time with this person.
Wow.
Yeah. I takkan suruh dia delete anything to do with the ex.
Serious?
Yeah. You know, like things like maybe like, oh, you tak boleh follow your ex, you tak boleh ada gambar dengan your ex, or like, let's say when you're in a relationship, barang-barang yang your partner buy for you and then you dah cut it off kan, you simpan ke tak?
Simpan?
Exactly. So if your new boyfriend suruh you buang, you akan buang ke tak?
Kalau macam plushie ke apa, okay lah buang. But let's say macam expensive macam bracelet or earrings or whatever, then I tak buang lah because it's something I can use. But plushie, okay lah, I understand boleh buang. Macam decoration, I can buang, I think.
I takkan buang. I have a box, a memory box. Not just about exes, okay? Disclaimer, okay? It's not just about exes, but in general, since I'm young, since I was a kid, sampai sekarang, anything that marked a little occasion or like mark something special in the phase of my life, I akan letak dalam that memory box. So technically right now in my memory box tentang ex lah, okay, sebab ni about love kan. So I ada love letters.
Okay.
Not just from ex, but ada juga yang guys yang chase me and then dorang bagi benda-benda yang macam tu.
And you simpan?
I simpan. I akan simpan. Don't you? No. Kau I je yang pelik ni.
Tak pelik lah, just memories.
Yeah. Love letters I simpan. Ada yang mini things like keychain.
From school sampai sekarang you simpan?
Oh.
Damn.
I masih simpan my first, oh my god. I masih simpan this you know like last time you main game yang ada bola-bola tu? Like you put in like 50 cents and then you pusing and then the bola comes out, right? So they are like play costume
small one.
jewelry punya ring tau dalam
Okay.
those bola. And my first crush, admirer, I don't know, okay, dia bagi I cincin tu tau. It's in my memory box. I still remember. It's in my memory box. It's a purple color ring, plastic ring that is stripes, purple and white. It's still in my memory box sampai sekarang.
Tapi do you macam go through it from time to time?
When I feel sad.
Oh.
Not because he's my crush, okay, but because like when I'm sad, I will actually like, or like when I second guess myself, whether it's about life ke, career ke, I akan buka that memory box and I will look back on whatever that I went through in my whole life.
Oh.
Dari kecil. Then I would like remember like, oh my god, yeah, I went through this. Like, oh, I have this, you know, like this kind of thing. So that's why I know it's still there. That ring is still there. It's like a funny little memory.
Yeah.
I have those. So like mini gifts. And I tend to keep a lot of handmade things. I appreciate handmade things because it's like the extra effort kan. So I think that's why I save letters more. I appreciate receiving letters. You tak payah beli I expensive luxury brand punya barang. You write me a letter, I akan nangis bagi you instead of like you book out a whole event space ke, you do like decorations, a bouquet of flowers, whatever. I would appreciate, of course, I would say thank you, but nothing would beat a handmade thing. I akan lagi appreciate that sincere handwritten letter.
The effort at the time that dia guna untuk buat the thing, letter or whatever thing.
Yeah. And I I tak suka bunga. So that's why it's like, no, yeah. If you, let's say like you buat the out of paper yang origami punya tu, I would appreciate. I would be like okay, or like ada bunga yang macam you crochet or like okay Lego, bunga yang made out of Lego and then you give me. I akan lagi appreciate that daripada you pergi beli 100, 200 from the florist you beli macam tu. I tak suka.
So you don't like receiving flowers during like, okay, let's say Valentine's Day, anniversary, birthday, tak suka?
Tak suka.
I
I have this thing, I think I told you this before. So when you buy me live flowers, lepas tu you know how like cringy kan people bagi the flowers, like they have like 99 roses, or like for Chinese people 520 punya meaning kan dan semua tu. I akan macam, oh like I give you the flowers and then it means, okay, so for Chinese people 520 means I love you kan. So I get you whatever kan, and I say like I love you, and the flowers represent that. Like let's say maybe lah kan kau kaya sangat, you buy 520 roses ke apa, and then I give you and say I love you, and this represents that. I akan macam, the flowers gonna die 3 days later tau. Dia akan wilter tau. So means your love for me will die in 3 days.
Tu I tak terfikir.
I akan fikir macam tu, like realistically.
For me I fikir it's just that sorry. For me I fikir that you membazir duit. Macam why would you
That's
spend
also
500, 600 on that?
Betul juga.
200 flowers. Tu macam membazir sangat for me, no. I rather you bagi je I duit tu.
You just give me. I boleh je beli barang, I boleh pergi shopping.
Banyak baju tak boleh beli.
Yes.
But maybe sebab I'm not like the very suka flower punya that kind of girl. I appreciate for special occasion je, macam anniversary or Valentine's Day, but my birthday ke, when I'm sad ke, when I'm happy ke apa, no, please don't give me flowers because I tak tahu macam mana nak decorate. It takes up space, and then dust, and then in the end buang. Because it's a live flower lah. Unless you get yang macam yang lain tu, then boleh lah simpan. But kalau let's say you get macam okay, let's say Lego ke apa kan, or fake flowers, or the soap flowers. I simpan after few months kan, my mom akan bising macam tengok tu ada dust. Like you are collecting dust. I'm like okay, so in the end I just throw. So macam baik bagi I something, okay lah, handwritten letters pun okay, because I don't know, so sweet. I love it. I want to receive.
I boleh receive flowers like maybe 1 jambak.
Oh.
Wait, jambak is
Wait,
a
wait,
bouquet kan?
Yes.
Sorry, one pucuk.
Is it pucuk? I tak tahu pun tapi dia tahu.
Just one
That one.
stick. Yeah, like
Yes.
one rose just for the
Meaning like
yeah, just for the
sincere-
meaning. Yeah. Then it's fine je. I takkan macam look down on you. Like tu je ke yang you boleh bagi I one rose macam tu. Tak lah. I bukan macam tu. But it's like if you really do want to give flowers, you're a person that likes to give person of flowers, and if you give me that, I pun dah happy. Don't get me a bouquet of flowers. You better use that money to bring me and eat good food. Tu lagi I suka.
True. And even for me, good food pun tak perlu fine dining semua. I rasa good food pun can be some cafes food or some restaurant yang jual 20-30 ringgit tapi pun sedap. Tak perlu macam fine dining 500 per person macam
Yeah. If you have that much money, maybe in the future lah kot. But like maybe for our age now,
Yeah, no.
that's kind of like too much lah.
Yeah, and I mean for me, I bukan high standard macam tu, so I don't really need that.
But what if they tell you yang, no, I want to spoil you. I want to do it for you sebab you are my girlfriend. If not, where else would I spend that money on?
Okay, maybe
You akan terharu tak?
terharu. Oh, that one of course I suka. Tapi suka memang suka, tapi maybe once a year. Macam okay like anniversary je lah kot. Yeah, and then birthday ke apa janganlah bawa. I rather you bawa I pergi makan makanan sedap, or you bagi I hadiah yang mahal sikit. You banyak duit kan, belilah I Dior ke apa.
Yes. Dengar tu. Future guys for Aisha.
Okay, let's go to the last question.
Okay,
this question ni lain orang memang lain opinion. Okay, what if your toxic ex come back to you and want you back, and he constantly look for you, talk to you? Will you just talk? Okay lah, let's give him a chance and just talk to him.
Aduh, susahnya.
Yes. Yang toxic. Sebab kalau yang okay, still boleh accept. But kalau toxic, but you know that dia sayang you so much, it's just that you guys are very, very toxic.
As in the relationship is toxic, or like dia buat something wrong that made it toxic?
Okay, ada beza ke?
Aduh no.
Apa beza dia?
Like if
The relationship is toxic.
Like he doesn't need to do anything big, like let's say cheating. He doesn't need to cheat, but in general he's just toxic in like possessive and so obsessive with you. Like you tak reply 5 minit, dia macam, you dekat mana? Where are you? Why are you not replying me?
Yeah.
Are you talking to some other guy? Lepas tu just start spam call, like that kind of thing. That is toxic punya relationship in general. But like if it's toxic because he did something wrong,
still can fix.
and then he keeps calling you, spamming you, and that kind of thing. So like, what's the cause of the toxic?
Okay, let's say the relationship itself is very toxic. Yang 5 minit pun tak reply, dia akan marah you. Macam tu.
No.
You won't go back?
No.
Will you advise your friend to go back?
No.
No juga.
Obviously no.
Oh.
I takkan suruh dia balik.
But okay, let's say maybe just that few things. Okay, macam reply lambat, or time you siap lambat ke apa, dia macam akan marah. Tapi actually dia spoil you, dia sayang you so much, the family pun okay. Dia just some things yang macam kurang sikit. You just macam okay lah, tak apa, tutup mata. Tutup satu belah mata. No.
I would advise, if you're looking long term, no. Yeah.
Because maybe sampai ada anak ke apa nanti, then how?
It would, okay lah, maybe not sampai ada anak that far, but
Okay.
like long term in terms of like maybe for the next 10 years, kan? I would say no sebab it will eat you up emotionally, mentally. You akan penat.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you dah call it off before, and then you still continue, and then like you still macam think like, oh maybe we could get back together. Actually, orang dia baik lah. It's just that dia terlalu jealous.
Yeah.
Then, why did you break up in the first point? You know?
Sebab at first tak dapat accept, tapi after that I can accept. I don't know.
But do
Maybe
you-
ada that mindset.
I akan tanya macam, do you really think he can change? Like if let's say that guy kan keep texting you and calling you like, oh I tahu dulu I buat salah, this, I akan change, I takkan selalu jealous. Okay, if jealous is an example lah kan, I takkan selalu jealous, you know, like this. You percaya tak? I tak.
For me,
I tak
you
percaya.
kena tunjuk I dulu. Macam that few months tu, time I bagi you chance, you should show yang you ada changes.
But once that month's habis, dia balik to the old one. Kan?
True.
There's that risk. Then you waste another few months yang you bagi dia probation balik kan. That few months when you dah already call it quits. Because I believe for this situation, this case, if I dah make my decision that you're not the one, I'm not gonna continue this relationship, then I will keep it as that. I won't look back. Because I dah make up my mind. And I obviously bukan just like, oh, tonight I make up my mind and then tomorrow I'm just like, oh, okay, done. No, it would definitely be like months or weeks of you like keep thinking like, ni orang boleh ke tak? You know? So if like you dah spend that amount of time and then you make the decision, okay, tak nak continue, then I feel like, why would you spend another few more months bagi dia time to ubah?
Faham.
Like that probation phase. I thought lah. I rasa you akan dong.
Tahu kita tak nak cakap. But wait, do you believe that a person can change?
Yes, I believe a person can
Oh.
change.
But I just like macam those kind of like macam toxic relationship tu you rasa susah sikit.
They can change to be a good person, to
Okay.
be a better person, not being jealous and all that. But I will not go back to you. Because I already gave you that chance. So I will not go back to you.
Okay, dengar tu guys.
Yeah.
Be careful, dia ni. Yes.
I won't lah. Sebab rasa macam even during the time yang together, no matter how toxic it is, when I'm still thinking about whether I nak continue with this person, whether I boleh tahan that toxicness of him, obviously there will be times where it's like, okay, ni last.
Yeah.
So it's like I dah bagi banyak chance without you knowing. And if you don't do anything, then that shows. So bila you tahu yang I tak boleh tahan, baru you nak ubah. You know?
Faham? Yeah.
Rather than like you boleh dah tengok that I macam dah start like penat lah, I tak nak lah gaduh dengan you, and then I just like don't care anymore, and you don't do anything about it, and then bila I choose to walk away, baru you like, alamak, she's gone. And then baru you nak. So do I have to leave for you to change every single time, or for you to rasa macam takut baru you akan buat something?
Tapi lelaki kan, diorang selalu akan takut time dia nampak you nak ciao dah.
Too late. It's too late,
Yeah.
guys. Too late.
Ya guys, why?
It's too late.
Kan, I tak faham why. It's
Yeah.
okay. Nanti
So
kan.
I won't look back lah.
Okay, that's good. Maybe I should learn from that. Because I ni macam soft-hearted. I akan
You guys, it's sangat soft weh. Sangat-sangat soft.
It's okay. Try me throughout the podcast semua ni I belajar. Yeah. Okay, tak apa. I think that's all for today. Sebab macam okay, banyak sangat macam yang I kena process. Sebab yelah, my opinion pun macam lain juga.
Yeah.
But tak apa, because everyone has their own opinion. And actually, I mean certain things pun I kena belajar, and bukan nak cakap benda I waktu salah, but maybe it's better to just change a bit, because maybe
Compromise lah.
Yeah,
Meet in the middle ground with your partner. Bukannya like, of course I say like, oh no means no macam tu.
Yeah.
Of course akan compromise sikit, but once it reaches to a point yang you rasa macam this is too much, tak boleh dah, then just walk away, guys.
yes, that's the apa slogan for today.
Walk away. Pintu dekat situ je.
Yeah. Jangan lupa walk away, okay? So yeah, that's all for today's podcast. Yes. Are you happy to talk about love? If you
Yes,
are-
I feel like I've never done this on camera.
Oh, yelah sebab usually selalu borak dengan kawan je kan.
Yeah, it's always like borak dengan kawan, and I selalu borak dengan dia.
Yeah.
But this is fun fact, guys. This is the first time we borak in Malay.
In
Malay and English.
Even in English pun macam tak, because we speak in Mandarin.
Yeah, we speak in Chinese
Yeah.
with each other.
So
So macam ni
macam-
macam first time. And
Yeah.
it's my first time showcasing my Malay skills depan kamera juga.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sebab kan model is just like posing. I tak
Yeah.
buat anything with dialogue. So technically if you don't know me personally, you tak pernah dengar suara I.
Yeah, true.
Lagi-lagi pun cakap bahasa Melayu.
Yeah. But bahasa Melayu dia sumpah fasih gila.
Thank you.
We are so happy to have you juga hari
Thank
ini.
you.
Yes, hopefully, who knows, in the future we can invite you again.
Boleh, sure.
Yes, and we'll talk about love again.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much for
Bye.
watching, guys. Yes, you guys can follow her and you can follow Sembang Love too. Okay, see you guys again.